So now that you've done 18, you have about 2 loops. That's an incomplete double crochet, and that's what you want to have at the end. You're gonna leave a long tail for sewing, and you're gonna do a complete double crochet. Now, using your secondary color, you're gonna make 3 double crochet with it. 1, 2, 3. You can pull for tightness. Ideal. You're gonna switch back to your primary color, which is mine's the yellow. I'm gonna switch back, and then you're gonna do 1 double crochet using your primary color. You're gonna switch back to your secondary color, and then you're gonna do 5 double crochet using the secondary color, which is my jade. And I'm gonna drop that yarn now. The tail, I can just cut it after. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now you're gonna switch back to your primary color, which is my yellow. Make a complete double crochet, and switch back to your secondary color, which is my jade. And make another 5. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you're gonna switch back to your primary color, which is my yellow. And then you're gonna make another double crochet, incomplete double crochet, like that. Switch back to the secondary color, make a complete double crochet. And now you're gonna do 1, 2, incomplete double crochet, switch back to the primary color. 1. Then you're gonna do 1 double crochet, the primary color, and then incomplete double crochet. Then switch back to the secondary color. Then you're gonna do 1 double crochet, and then another double crochet. And then you're gonna switch back to the primary color. Then you're gonna do 1 incomplete double crochet with the primary color, switch back to the secondary color. And you're gonna do 5 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 5th one, you're gonna have an incomplete double crochet, switch back to your primary color. At this part here, I like to cut it because at the end, I could just sew it in or like that. Or you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna sew it in. So now all around, I'm just gonna be making double crochets until I reach the beginning. Guys, in the last stitch, we're gonna just put a slip stitch into the V. I know I said you should put it into the last stitch, but I meant to say the first stitch, first V stitch, actually. And chain 2. Now we're just going to do the same thing again. 1 double crochet, 1, 2, until you get to 18. So guys, now we have our incomplete double crochet. And basically, we're just gonna repeat that same thing that we did in the first row again. So 1, 2, 3, incomplete double crochet, switch to the primary color. Y'all can use a tighter hook for this, but I like the loose hook, like bigger hooks for being used. Switch back to the priming color. I'm gonna do, secondary color. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. And switch back to your primary color. 1, incomplete, secondary, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna switch back to your primary color now. Okay, so you're just gonna keep going until you have the whole Jesus done. After I finish this. So I'm gonna put the pattern on top or at the bottom or in the beginning so you guys can have an idea what I'm talking about.